How you feeling, bud?
Not bad. I'm actually quite happy. I feel better than I expected, so.
Dude, you look good out there.
You think?
Yeah.
Hey, it's just all fun this weekend.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to be here. Brett said, like, you sure you want to race? I'm like, yeah, I want to race. So, I'll just be having fun. That's all I'll be here for.
And that triple right out of the corner also, you stretched out that first time?
Yeah, it was a little
That thing's pretty gnarly.
It's a huge triple, but the track's sick. This is how the track should always be. Big finish line, big triples. I love it.
But there's big puddles in between.
There is, but they're just trying to get the moisture in it because it's so hot. It's like 90 degrees right now, so you can understand that a little bit. It'll be meant for tonight. I don't have anything special for Vegas. No #1 plate, no sparkly jerseys, just some red gloves.
Yeah.
What up?
We're just cruising the pits. I just got here out here in Vegas and gonna go check out the track now, see how it looks.
Dude, how much longer? You almost ready to ride?
Yeah, I got a couple more weeks and then I'll go back to the doctor and hopefully he'll release me to ride. So.
Are you going crazy yet?
Yeah, I'm getting anxious. I wish I was out there right now riding, but out here supporting Lenanovich. He's out taking over Cole's spot, so.
He's looking good.
Super fan today. I'm always a super fan, dude.
Yeah.
So, it'll be good though.
Your daddy nuts.
Bink. What's up?
DJ.
What's going on?
How you doing, bud?
I'm good. Just rehabbing. We got a long ways to go too. It's only 4 weeks into ACL surgery. Oh. I'm pissed though. Villapoto's getting around better than I am. He just had surgery.
Dude, it's like first week and he's already walking around. No problem.
I know. I'm struggling to get around here in Vegas, but no, it's going good. You know, everybody's supportive. Everybody's coming along. Working a lot with Dr. Navarro and doing a lot of rehab. So we're pushing it, trying to get back to it.
Do you think we'll see you in the outdoors or no?
Hopefully. I'm just going kind of, you know, month by month, I guess, because it's such a long injury with the knee. So just working hard on the rehab and trying to get back as soon as I can.
Whoa, what are you doing over here? You racing in that or what?
Yeah, well they had kind of a shortage. The season's been pretty tough, so they called me in just to fill the gate. I'm gonna do my best. I've been practicing speed and style, so I think I could make it around the track, at least.
Oh, this is some good practice for speed and style, huh?
Yeah, I'll be able to get my my blood going for, you know, what is it? What's the qualifiers? 7 laps, 8 laps?
Yeah.
I should make it to you know, for the main event. No problem.
At least you'll be ready for Kerry when it comes to speed and style, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So is he pretty jealous right now that you're getting into this practice?
Jealous would be an understatement. He was actually crying earlier. So the only problem is I'm trying to get Weston Pike's number, 54, because I grew up racing with that number, and I told the guys, I told Feld I would not go out there unless I had 54. So Weston's gonna have to switch his number to something else.
Hey, so seriously, what have you been up to lately? You have some few projects going on?
Yeah, I've been staying busy. I signed a deal with 7-Eleven. We've been doing some cool stunt stuff, jumping over different objects and using big gulps in our stunts and doing some crazy moto stuff. And I just came out here to do freestyle shows with H&H, Dodge, at the dealership, signing here, hanging out, showing off my bike in the pits, just having a good time.
You bummed, dude?
Bumming.
How did it all happen?
I was riding a comp edge on Tuesday. It was real windy, and I don't know, man. I hit this jump, and I got a weird kick, and just the wind blew me, and I don't even know. I was like 4th gear. Next thing I knew, I was getting up, and I was out of it. But I crashed pretty hard. So.
Did it knock you out at all, or?
No, this is one of those ones where you just don't know where you are. You get up, and you're like, whoa, where am I? You know, and then like I ran off the track. The first thing I did was to like roll my shoulders to make sure my shoulders are all right. Well, I look over, my right one rolls and my left one's just dangling, and like everything just turned white, and I just sat down. I was like, man, just bummed out, but it'll heal up. I'll be back. Middle outdoors, and I'll be ready to go.
What did doctor say?
I got an MRI, and then I got to go to the doctor on Monday, so I'll know a little bit more. But I think I tore a little bit, but I don't know. I'll get it fixed, make sure it's 100%, and I'll come back swinging for sure.
Was it separated or just dislocated?
I dislocated it and tore the labrum, and I don't know too much about it, but I know I'm gonna get it fixed. I don't want a bad shoulder for the rest of my career, so get it fixed and come back solid.
Marvin, so how's the Vegas crowd? How they treating you?
Yeah, Vegas is good. It's actually the first time for me to ride here for the championship for Supercross. I raced last year for the Monster Cup. It was pretty cool. Today it's going good. So, but I had a bad news this morning. I went to the Asterix Medical Center and I had an X-ray on my on my hand. The one that I broke last year with Barcia and Freestone, and so I went there because I didn't ride. I mean, I ride only one day this week, Thursdays, and then it hurts really bad from my crash actually in Salt Lake City with Davalos on the heat race, and so I land on my hand and it's kind of hurt. So I rode the main event last week and it was okay, and then so I went to the track this morning and I had an X-ray and they said I have this one bone's broken, so it's a bummer. I mean it's just I mean I feel bad because it's broken. It's alright, you know, it doesn't hurt that much, but I still can't ride. It hurts a little bit when I'm riding, but I want to ride anyway, so I'm trying my best, and we see next week, see what I'm gonna do for my bone.
Is that you, Jessica?
Yes. Right there. That's my first photo shoot for Rockstar ever.
This was your first one?
Yeah, it was a year and a half ago, and then they put it on the gear.
So what do you think about being on the gear?
I think it's cool.
I kind of think that your hand
yeah,
is
what,
in an appropriate
why would they
spot.
put that there? What? My question is that was very strategic.
Very strategic.
Highly, that wasn't a question. My thought is that it's highly strategic. And then there's the back. I'm also on the back a little bit. Slightly strategic hand placing, but not too much.
So are you pumped on it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. They didn't get me a copy and they're not for sale or anything. They're just for the finals. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
They're not going to give you a set of this year? Why?
I don't know. They made it for the riders. Solana pulls out, obviously, so this is his gear. I might steal it.
And the can?
Yeah, this is our new outfits for the Rockstar Relax. It's the new flavor. It's not Cinco de Mayo colors.
Kyle, what do you think about Jessica's hand being on your crotch?
What's that?
I don't really know what to think about it. Still kind of puzzled, but gear's cool. They did a good job with it. Can't be bummed on that, can I?
You can't be too bummed. She said that she likes when they put her hand.
Like last week.
I bet her boyfriend would like that too.
Hey, so how you feeling out here?
Not bad, kind of getting back into it. Only rode one day at Supercross last week, and you know, the second practice was a little bumpy, but we put down a decent time that time, so just put it in the main and get a good start and see what we can do.
Is it the wrist that's still a little sore or what?
No, actually the wrist is getting better, man. Riding outdoors and just one day of Supercross and having the weekends off from racing really did it a lot of good. So we've been feeling good. I've been riding a lot of outdoors and doing a lot of outdoor testing, so we're for sure ready for that. But
has that been pretty fun? Or I guess not fun, but
yeah, I've had a lot of fun with it. You know, just a little bit of a struggle most of the year, getting injured, and then you know, putting it on the ground at Indy and KOing myself. But you know, we're excited to be here. Vegas is usually pretty nice to me, so try and get that podium here at the end of the year, and then you know, start the outdoors fresh and go in feeling good. And man, the bike's really good right now, and we have some new motor components tonight, a little bit different setup for Supercross, but it's kind of in between our outdoor setup and what we were running, and it feels really good. So like I said, I'm excited for tonight and just excited to get on the outdoor track and get a new season, new series started, and get the ball rolling on that.
So Alice, how you been feeling, dude?
Yeah, I've been feeling good. Started riding about 2 weeks ago, so I got enough time for nationals. Still been doing like physical training, you know, with lights and with my time off. So you know, obviously coming back to riding now, it's just getting the hands blistered up again and just working on a couple of things, trying to get the speed up. And but by the time Hangtown comes around, I should be good to go.
So tell me, for a guy like you, do you ever forget to like do certain things when you come back after a long time off?
No, I actually felt pretty good. My first day back, I managed to do 2 30-minute motos. So I mean, I didn't really feel like I lost that much, which whereas I thought I would have lost a lot, you know. Yeah. So I'm happy with that, and obviously like now just trying to get ready for nationals, and obviously only have a month to get ready, but for me it's for sure more than enough time.
So have you been able to do any time like riding your bike and stuff with Alden while you were hurt?
Yeah, well, Alden's been in Florida obviously with Ryan and Jake, so I've pretty much just been doing it on my own. So, you know, obviously just trying to keep up with that stuff, you know, while I was hurt, and obviously it was good that I could still cycle, you know. I think I took a week off and then got back into the training again. So good to be back training, and obviously for sure awesome to be back riding again.
So do you do any mountain biking at all, or do you just stick to road biking?
No, I do some mountain biking. We normally do that in the off season with Ryan and Jake, but obviously with me going by myself, I just go on the road bike, but for sure at the end of the year we'll be back mountain biking.
So how much longer do you think before you'll be lined up on outdoors?
Yeah, I think it's getting ready for Hangtown. That's my plan. Is I got another checkup with the doctor on Wednesday for my neck, and yeah, hopefully be ready to go come Hangtown.
It's good so far.
Yeah,
we're having fun. A lot of fun. It's hot.
You're really riding for Slane Marty Smith team now?
Yep, great team, great people, having a lot of fun with it, and they're very supportive, so I'm happy.
Was it a pretty hard transition from the Honda to the Cowie?
A little bit, but I did it. It was good. I really like the Cowies, and it's a good bike, so I'm hoping to be riding one for a while.
The new Cowie's got TransWorld Bike of the Year.
Wow. See, I didn't know that.
So how has it been, like jumping up to the pro class? Has it been like a big learning experience or what?
Very big. It's very different. It's a good experience, but I don't know. I was hoping for a little bit better, but you know, always next year. It's why you got to learn. So let's see how tonight goes. Hopefully, I'm for better performance than last week, and that's for sure.
You have you still have a lot of buddies out in the amateur class that you follow it still, or what?
Oh yeah, I still talk like Austin Burns this year. I still talk to all of them, so you know it's still really good. And even when I go out to the tracks, you know I still hang out with them and ride with them. So you know it's still good to be around it, and you know it's still fun. I missed it, that's for sure too.
So will we be seeing you out in some outdoor races or what?
Possibly. We're still talking about it. Possibly see me at Hangtown. Not sure yet. Still trying to work everything out, but it's definitely a big possibility.
So what's going on, Cole? What the doctors say? What's going on?
Nice to meet you.
Well, hanging out here in Vegas Supercross. Really bored because I can't ride my dirt bike. I'm 22 years old.
Oh, nice to see you.
Can't even have one drink. No, it just sucks. I haven't been to Supercross to watch in quite a few years, so kind of bumming out. But I got pretty banged up last weekend. Messed up a couple internal organs and all that stuff, so it's not very fun. And I don't know, just kind of got to take some time off the bike and heal and get ready. I don't even know if I'm going to come back for outdoors, so kind of sucks. I don't know. I can't really rush anything because
oh, really?
You know, it's organs, not bones.
So, some with your kidney, what's going on with that?
My kidney, well, what happened was I lacerated my liver, which isn't bad. I mean, it could have been bad if I would have cut it open, but I only cut it. So it's that'll take like 2 weeks to heal. But then my kidney, basically kind of just waiting for it to die pretty much. It sucks. Damaged the main vessel pretty bad. I don't know, kind of scary stuff, but still got another kidney, so I'll still live. But yeah, that and messed up my pancreas a little bit, and bruised a couple bones and fractured one rib, and I don't know, just just a tough injury, and yeah, haven't been injured for a while now, so definitely different to not be racing and not be you know, a part of everything that's going on. It's just, I don't know, I just hate watching practice. I just hate it all. It's just want to be out there, you know. It's just my nature, I guess. So I don't know, I guess I just try and hang out.
Well, we can't wait to see you out there again.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, what's up, man? What's going on?
How you been doing?
I'm doing all right. Just hanging out here in lovely Sin City, hometown. Came out to see a lot of my friends, and now we're just getting ready to go watch the race. I went to the doctor on Friday.
When you get that thing off?
That's what I was gonna say. I went to the doctor on Friday, and I found out that I have to have another surgery. They're gonna go through the front and fix some stuff. It's nothing major. It's a 30-minute surgery, and only adds another 2 weeks on top of my time to be back on the bike, and hopefully start riding maybe end of July, and then just start getting ready for Monster Cup. I want to go to Monster Cup and make a big statement, and I think if I'm on a good bike and where I'm at now, I'll be good. So we'll see.
I think your foot looked the worst. How's that thing feeling?
Dude, my foot now is completely healed up, which is the craziest thing. Let me try to find this picture, dude. It's crazy. The hole that was in the bottom of my foot, obviously, if people remember what it looks like, was pretty dirty, dude.
Yeah.
And this is what it looks like now.
Oh wow.
So it's like almost totally healed. I guess what happens when you have a laceration that big in the bottom of your foot or your hand, the outside of it will heal before, and I guess the insides of it still kind of, I guess, split open somehow. And if I hit it hard enough, it'll blow back open. So I gotta kind of be easy on it. But by the time my neck's healed and ready to go, then I'll be 100%.
So you've been keeping up on some MX by playing some reflex and stuff, or what?
Actually, dude, what I've been spending most of my time with is RC cars. I've just been geeking out, dude. The guys from Associated hooked me up, man. Took good care of me, and can't thank those guys enough. Little drop there. But yeah, man, I've been hanging out. I raced a race here in Vegas.
Oh, you have done a race?
Yeah, I raced, dude, I raced here in 2 weeks ago and got second. So that was sick.
No way.
Yeah, it was sick. In open truggy.
Nice.
And I'm going to a race in Alabama. Yep. Yep. I'm telling you, dude, this is the life of a motocrosser. When you're hurt, you find a new hobby. I don't have anything to do.
And you still keep racing. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't understand. It's just like riding a dirt bike. So I just been doing that, hanging out with my kid. That's been the best thing so far for me, is just been able to spend time with my son. And I think people that have watched the videos with me and him can see our bond and the love that we have for another. So it's just crazy to be able to watch him grow and actually not have to put other focus on my dirt bike. And
yeah.
So now it's just kind of time to try to get better, man. That's my main goal, you know. I want to get better, and I want to spend time with my son and my family. I'm just hanging, dude.
Yeah, we want to see you out there again.
Hopefully I'll be all good by Monster Cup, and I'll be up there mixing it up with those dudes. Like I said, I really want to go there and do well. You know, I feel like you're only as good as your last race, and my last race wasn't that great. I know that I have what it takes to be there every weekend. I just need to really put my head down after I get hurt and try to come back stronger. I'm able to do a little bit of cardio stuff now, like arm bike and stuff like that. I just started spinning on the bicycle because my foot will actually fit in my road bike shoe. But other than that, man, I can't really do too high impact stuff, especially with getting another surgery in a few weeks. So we'll see.
So repping the TLD colors, are you pumped?
I am super pumped.
Super pumped.
Yes.
So how did the whole thing come about?
Well, you know, after Christian got hurt, they were trying to get me to come on and fill in for him, and I wanted to do it on my own. And that way I could say I didn't do it on a factory team and a factory bike and stuff. So I think it was a good opportunity. I want to do my own deal next year with Gentronics Racing, and hopefully I can be a little Red Bull satellite team next year. rider for these guys.
I saw the video, and it looks like you still got the big whip. So
yeah, I'm trying to get into X Games right now. So X Games, if you're watching ESPN, I want in.
So what made you even decide to come back into to racing? I mean, obviously you spent a lot of time on a dirt bike still, but
yeah. Well, I had 2.5 years off. I was riding a little bit. Someone had got me a bike about 4 months before Supercross started. I had been riding quite a bit, and Mike Craig actually came up to me and asked me if I was interested in riding. So December 17th was my first day on a Supercross track. I started pounding laps and trying to get in shape, and I had no idea I was going to be racing. A month before Supercross, I had no idea I'd be in this position right now, so it's good to be here.
So how old are you now?
29, I'm old.
Yeah, so what is it like racing guys that are just so young
tough.
And they're kind of like anxious almost?
Yeah, it's tough. These kids are going so fast right now and they're so aggressive, but I'm learning and I'm trying to get my speed back up.
Dude, you still got the moves out there too. So.
Thank you.
So, hey, what expectations for tonight?
Tonight? I don't know, man. I'm just winging it. I would love to get the podium in my last race, but I don't know. I'm not putting no pressure on myself. I'm just going to go out there, ride, and have fun.
Now, is this bike a lot different than your other Honda that you had?
It is. It's night and day difference. I mean, you go from a privateer bike to a factory bike. I never did 1 day of testing on my bike. So to be able to go 3 days this week and do some testing and get the suspension dialed in is just, it's awesome.